Hey, this is Joe with Grandview Aesthetics. I'm here today with Ashley and Dr. Nanda, and we're going to talk about Coolsculpting. Ashley, what is Coolsculpting?
Coolsculpting is an amazing way to get rid of that unwanted cellulite that we just cannot do in the gym with diet and exercise. It actually takes about 25% of those fat cells in the area that we treat and completely kills them off naturally in a natural process. Very non-invasive and very doable.
And Dr. Nanda, I've heard, you see online that this procedure is only for large people. Is that true?
So it's not true. Actually, anybody can benefit from this. So anybody that has fat, that's just about every single person in the room that's going to raise their hand with that one, right? Because all of us want a little bit of fat gone. So my whole tagline on this thing is if you can squeeze it, we can freeze it. And I love that because just think about that. Whatever you can squeeze, if you're not happy, we can freeze it. And that's exactly how this actually works. And that's why I like it, because it describes exactly what we're doing. We're actually using these little hand pieces that are situated to whatever area you want to treat. And there's different sizes. We'll put them on. It kind of grabs your fat. It freezes it. In about a 30 to 45 minute procedure, you're finished. And that fat is dead permanently. We're targeting that fat that you can't lose with diet and exercise. And that's what's awesome about this, because people right now want to, they're dieting, they're eating well, they're taking vitamins, but they still have that fat and they're like, man, I just can't get rid of this. That's the fat that we try to kill with this procedure.
And Ashley, what is a procedure like? What happens from start to finish?
So from start to finish, you would come in, make an appointment, we would do a consultation. We would go over the areas that you're interested in sculpting up. Then we would make an appointment for you, and we would allow the time that I need per area depending on what the assessment is. When you come in the day of treatment, I would do your photos. We would outline and measure the areas that I will be treating, and then pretty much you just rest and relax while we do the treatment.
And how long does it take?
It depends. I would say anywhere between 2 hours to 6 hours, depending on how many areas we're treating and the areas that we are treating.
Now, I've heard at the end of this procedure, there's a massage that's quite uncomfortable. So Dr. Nanda, I've also heard you have a Z-Wave machine. What is this and how does it relate?
So the Z-Wave is actually something we get super fired up about because this thing is great. It's radial pulse technology. So what does that big term mean? So we're basically using this machine and it kind of does this kind of thing on you. So wherever you want. And what it does is it breaks up the fat and it actually increases your lymphatic drainage and it also increases your metabolic metabolism. So now you're gonna get an extra 6 to 12% of fat destruction. So you can do Coolsculpting. It depends on how well you do it. We've done hundreds, thousands of procedures. So I think we're pretty good at it. But what's our secret weapon? It's the Z-Wave, because now we're doing Coolsculpting plus 6 to 12% more fat destruction, which no one can compare it to. Nobody else in Central Ohio has this technology, which is why we get so excited about it. We charge nothing extra for this.
So Ashley, the massage is replaced kind of with the Z-Wave. How does the Z-Wave feel?
So I like to do a 60-second massage no matter what, because I can feel the actual dead cells in there from being frozen. It's really an amazing phenomenon. So after that, when I do the Z-Wave, you will feel it almost feels like a little rubber band feeling. Sometimes the site is a little bit sensitive due to the cold, but it's really, really not that bad. I've had patients that have had Coolsculpting in another practice that had the 3-minute manual massage say that the Z-Wave is so much better. And the beauty of that is sometimes you do get a little swelling at the site, and a lot of patients don't have the swelling nearly as bad as they did the ones that can compare, because it helps drain lymphatics.
Yeah.
So there's lots of wonderful things that the Z-Wave can do for us, and doing it with the Coolsculpt is absolutely one of them.
Yeah, that's something I love, is that we've had patients that have had Coolsculpting before that have come to us from other practices. Now we're doing with the Z-Wave. Their results are just astronomically better. Number one, their discomfort is way less than what they had the other practices, and you're coming here because you want to get results. If we can give you Coolsculpting but give you Coolsculpting Plus and make it even better, and no one else has that, that's an obvious choice. So.
And how fast does someone see results, Ashley? Like, what's the quickest you've seen changes?
It's pretty amazing. I usually like to take pictures at 4 weeks because my patients have been having such an increase in looking so much better in different areas, and they've noticed it quicker. But recently I actually had a patient come in for her second Z-Wave, and she came to me in 2 weeks after her Coolsculpting, and she's like, look at this, and you could visibly see a change in how smooth the area was. So as early as two to 3 weeks, because the swelling's not there due to the awesome Z-Wave. So yeah.
And Dr. Nanda, is there any after effects from this procedure? What happens when you're done?
So when you're done, actually, you can go back to regular activity. You can go right back to work. You can go work out. You can go to dinner. You can go watch a movie. Whatever you want to do. You can go pick up your kids, go to a game, whatever you need to do. So basically, anything you want to do. But you may have a little feeling of some tingling a little bit. That's common. That's because you've been numbed. So what we're doing is cryolipolysis, and that's just a natural process of numbing and killing the fat cells. So you may feel a little tinge of that. You may feel a little numb. That's it. That's the only thing that you may feel afterwards.
And how can someone make an appointment, Dr. Nanda?
So they can visit our website, greatskinohio.com, or they can call us at 614-421-SKIN.